Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 10? Yeah, 10 of Planetbase. Let's see how we're doing. Where are we at? We have 50 people here. 50 colonists and no visitors, because we don't have a starport yet. We got 24 bots. Our robotic army is coming along great. I think we're making another carrier bot right now. Then I'm going to switch to a driller bot. So I like to keep about 10 of those on hand, maybe 5 per mine. Seems like a good idea. And now, I had let this run for a while between episodes, just to build up some resources. So we've got a ton of starch. Starch we can't actually even begin to use up right now. Because we're kind of short on... We're short on a lot of things, actually. We're short on workers. We're short on some engineers. So we need to start expanding. And let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and build, I think, a dorm off of here because we're expanding. There's not much more to go over here. And since dorms tend to be, well, they don't tend to be, they are dead ends. We'll just do a big dorm out that away. Connect the two. Nice. And now we want to expand this way. We want to go here and just start moving across this area. Because that's kind of the tricky thing about this game that I hadn't really had to think about before, is if you want to grow your base, you have to have space to do it. So what else do we want to put in to start expanding? I think we're going to need another lab. We can go there with that. Again, connecting there. Then, what's next? Got a lab. And I did a lab because our lab up there, we can't expand it anymore. And I'm going to kind of do the same thing for the multi-dome. So if that goes there, and that can go... Okay, that's not too shabby. Put... multi-dome there. Excellent, excellent. And to support those, we are going to need more power. So let's get a gargantuan solar panel. Nice, good. Put that there. Connect you up. And then... I think another battery, another power collector should be good. Alright, and that may be overdoing it. Actually, last episode we may have did some power expansion already, but you know what, that's okay. Oxygen generator, how's our water doing? We're using 13 and producing 25. Okay, so we should be okay. Although these tend to fluctuate. Yeah. But I think we'll be okay with that for now. Multi-dome, a lab. Alright, what was this? This was a dorm. Then I think off of one of these we will need a airlock. Actually, probably off of this one. Oh wait, it's an... There we go. Alright, so what do we got here? Dorm. And inside that dorm we need... beds. Lots and lots of beds. You're gonna make me do this click over and over again? One of the things we need to do is I want to actually open up our thing to colonists again. We want... I think right now we just... Yeah, let's go with a split for workers and engineers. And then I think we want to let in some medics, another medic, and another guard, if that's possible too. All right. We should be good. We should have plenty of production for food and all that good stuff. So I think we're okay. All right, so everything's built, and that's great. That's awesome. We even put some things in our multi-dome. I put a person-sized hamster wheel, another chin-up bar, a bench, drinking fountain, you know, all the good stuff. Ooh, who's that? Please be a colonist ship. Trading ship. Sad face. Let's see. Ooh, genetically modified tomato DNA. Yeah, why not? That couldn't go wrong, can it? So, what are we going to sell off? Medicine, as always. Let's see, most of our vegetables seem to be spoken for. Although, we'll go a few more. Down to there. Alright, past that, I think the rest we're just going to have to make up for with the cash monies. Oh, well, that's kind of pants. This thing right here, we're trying to overload him, so we have to... There we go. And now we are not offering him enough money, so now he wants more. So yeah, this is kind of... It's an odd point, because it's the first time in the game where... finish trading. Where we can't really control our inventory through trade. Because we've just got too much production. We've got too much of everything going on. And it takes so long to trade with the trade ship that we just can't... we can't export quick enough to keep all of our storage empty. Okay, that's at 68, and that's very large. This one's super out of the way, and it's half full. This one's teeny tiny. Okay, we're doing okay for a little bit. I'll probably do more storage at some point. Let's see. I think we seem to be running pretty well. Let's kick up the speed some. Alright, now what we really need are some more colonists. But nothing's going to land until this thing gets out of here. Well, I guess the answer could be more landing pads, maybe? I guess that could be a possibility. Right here it's problematic because, well, there's no place to expand to another landing pad. Or is there? Carrier bot was irreversibly damaged. Sad face. Where are we at bots-wise? Okay, we're still at 10 carrier bots, and we're down to 8 driller bots. Ooh. Evidently we lost 2, and I didn't notice. Alright, well, let's see if we can actually expand, do a landing pad. Let's see, what's this? Large colonists, trading, and visitor ships can land there. Okay. So that's probably how we can bump up our trade. And we can also do that. Hey, bonus. So at some point we need to do a starport. But for that we need to get in... I want a few more guards. Because with the starport you get visitors. So I want some more guards. I'll want one more medic. I've got this lab where we can build more medicine if we need to. Although we seem to be keeping up with it just fine. So I haven't added anything in there yet. Like I did. I don't think this area is getting really a whole lot of use yet. But it will as we expand. A couple of things going on. We got ourselves 3 engineers. Okay, so that's a good brace of them. Let's go ahead and take engineers off the menu. Actually, we just want workers and possibly a medic. Now, here's the other thing. Oh, good, it got back up. We had a meteor strike on this oxygen generator. And we lost another carrier bot, which is starting to get annoying. So, let's see where we're at bot population-wise again. Alright, so we're down 1 carrier bot, and we're down 2 driller bots from where I want to be. And we lost a 3rd carrier bot. Although it looks like we're about to spit one out. Oh no, we're about to spit out a driller bot. Where's it again? Oh no, we're down to 8. Oh, come on, guys. Killing me, Smalls. You are killing me, killing me, killing me. Alright, of course, once we get engineers in, we can build a second one of these, which should keep us eyeballs deep in bots forever. Or at least for, the next 50 or so people we get into our base. And one other thing I want to do is I want to landing permissions. Turn off the traders for a little bit. I don't know if the game checks to see, hey, you get a ship. Now it checks to see which kind it is. So if that's the case, turning off trading ships means that we'll get colonist ships more often. I think. But I don't know. Then again, we've got 2 landing pads, so actually let's leave it on. Oh, and one other thing that we did, I got kind of distracted. Let's see if this is at the place. Yeah, let's recycle that tomato plant. Yes, because we want to build a genetically modified tomato plant. Why? I don't know. I have no idea what genetically modified stuff does, but hey, Frankenfood. Everybody loves Frankenfood, right? Okay, evidently, and I think we do need some storage down here, because that's all building up right there. That ain't cool. So, let's see. More storage, as always. Boxes. That's processing plant. Storage. Do we need a 10? We might need a 10. It seems excessive. We'll do a 7. Well, yeah, 7. 7 will be fine. We'll connect that. Good. And now we need carrier bots. Where are we at? Okay, we just switched. So let's switch over to those guys. Oh, and we did get a gaggle of new engineers in. So we can actually let's build a second robot processing facility dealy. Bot auto repair, we've got plenty of those already. There we go. And then we can use one to replenish our fleet of carrier bots, and then we can build enough constructor bots that we can open up another mine and start generating metal at an even higher pace. Who are we? A colonist ship. Goody! Who we got? Oh, they're going around the back way. I think that's another worker. Alright, so workers, check. Landing permission, we want no more workers. Uh-oh, we got hit by another meteor. Fun. Alright, and we want to get serious about guards. So, we'll go there. Because we really only want one medic. One more medic. Should be fine. And a couple more guards would be great. We've got extra weapons. That should be good. Alright, so coming in we got a colonist ship and a trading ship. What did our colonist ship bring? Brought a guard. Okay, good. Let's do some trading real quick. He's mostly full. Oh, and he's not charging much commission. So, we take a constructor bot. Who's that? We'll definitely take a drill bot, and we'll take a constructor bot. That should be fine. Get rid of some veggies here. Although we're probably gonna have to take some of these back. Let's go with 10 of those. Now he's full up. The rest has to be cash. And actually, we're going to do that. There we go. Alright, good. And again, who did we pick up? We picked up a new guard. Excellent. Let's adjust our expectations. Landing permission. Once again. Now we want more. We'll go 50-50 yet. And oh, hey! I figured out what our genetically modified tomatoes do. They produce more. They produce 4 instead of 3, which is cool. So as things come, I guess, as they process, and actually that one we can go ahead and do now. Yes, and then we want to build another genetically modified tomato. That way we can expand our food production without necessarily having to get more plants. The more plant stands you have, the more biologists you need. And our biologists seem to be spread rather thin. This particular plant earlier was getting a little worse for the wear, but everything else seems to be in really good shape. So maybe they could handle a little bit more, but we've got the Frankenfood. Might as well use it, right? Okay, so it's going to be kind of hard to tell who they're dropping off. Ooh, who do we get? A guard. Do we get another medic? We got a bunch more guards. Can't tell if we got a medic though. All right, we have to look at the numbers, I guess. Okay, yeah, we picked up one more medic. We've got 4 guards, 2 of which are armed. Excellent. Oh, actually, I think I know how to get those 2 guards armed. But first, let's turn off the colonist ships because we've added 8 or 9 bodies, and I want to make sure our food production is going to keep up. But I think to arm these guys, or shouldn't they be arming themselves? That again. Yeah, they just got here. I think they're headed to get their weapons. That should work. Some of the carrier bot. That we want to make a driller bot. And then I'm starting to think we just need tons of carrier bots because we've got stuff piling up there, stuff piling up outside. Well, they're finally taking stuff, but we just seem to have kind of things floating around, and we've got a lot of people carrying things, and I would much rather see robots doing that. So once we get our 10th driller bot online, I'm going to switch to all carrier bots for a while and just replace constructor bots as we lose them. Okay, you guys. Well, I have a goal. I have a dream. I have a goal for next episode. I want to open up the spaceport. I want to see what that's all about. I think we're going to maybe try to do it out here. We'll expand this way, and then I want to have 3 airlocks surrounding it. I want the spaceport to be right there. And then 3 airlocks surrounding it. That way, if we do a bunch of trade, we don't get this huge line outside of the airlock. Because this is just such a huge time sink for all of our people. But I'm not really sure how to get around that other than just building a ton of airlocks. So check check in next time to see how we do that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you again for tuning in. I'm the Casually Avid Gamer, and I hope you guys have a great week.